Car 12, tonight being driven by Tom Dowd. Outside of him in car 7, Dan Meck. 33, Chris Clausing. Number 1, John Johnson. 22, Bob Gutneck. Outside of Bob in car number 18, it's Bob Rasmussen. 87's driven by Tim Soring. 155 is Lee Sones. Car number 57, Dave O'Connell. Car 5, Phil Banda. 3, Al Teachin. 8, Don Scheffler. 31, Scott Boasheff. And on the tail end of the field, last week's feature winner in car number 9, Frank Denkenberger. Vadusky and Pat Heaney go down into corner number 1, side by side. Heaney getting the jump off the corner by possibly a fender length, but Vadusky's right back there with him. Great battle up front for the top spot between Vadusky and Heaney is now. Heaney once again goes out in front. Dan Scholl settles into third with car number 112. Then it's Kabanak battling with Meck. Pat Heaney now out in front of Dave Vadusky. Dan Scholl makes a bold move to the outside portion of the Speedway, but Vadusky holds him at bay. They power off corner number 4 with Heaney still in command. Scholl has a big push in his automobile. He'll have to alter his driving style. In fact, 75 Kabanak comes up to battle him for the number 3 spot. Johnson already in the top 5 with car number 1. About 3 car lengths in front of 114 Vadusky. Scholl rides comfortably in third. Now 1 Johnson's moved inside of 75 Kabanak, but Kabanak makes the outside work and hangs on to 4th. Drifting high on the Speedway, allowing Vadusky to close the gap, but Vadusky gets the tail end of his automobile out, allowing Scholl to close some distance. Johnson in car number 1 works his way to 4th at Kabanak's expense. Now Scholl goes to the outside as Clausing spins on the main chute. And the yellow flag appears for the Chris Clausing spin on the main straightaway. Clausing going around, and it produces the first yellow of the event on lap number 6. Heaney about to take command of the event as they power off corner number 4 once again. Heaney about a third of the way home. Scholl overhauls 114 Vadusky. Scholl goes to the number 2 spot. John Johnson, car number 1, works heavy traffic, and he moves up to challenge Dan Scholl for number 2 position. Johnson under Scholl, he goes second. Heaney continues to set the pace. Over Johnson, Scholl, Vadusky, and now Bob Rasmussen working his way into the top 5. Scholl goes way high in the marbles, allowing the rest of the competitors to close in. Pat Heaney continues to set the pace, but 1 John Johnson closes in on him. Scholl rides third. 114 Vadusky and 18 Rasmussen. on the move as he works inside of Dan Scholl, and he goes third with car 18. Gutneck spins in heavy traffic, collecting 5, Banda in the process. Yellow appears as Bob Gutneck stalled right at the top of the main straightaway, unable to refire his automobile. Now it starts, but too late to avert a yellow as the yellow appears on lap number 11. Heaney about to resume his position as the leader. Johnson stays low. Scholl chases Heaney down the main straightaway in car 112. Just 4 laps remaining as 27, Heaney takes off from the rest of the field. Johnson works inside of Scholl. Rasmussen has worked his way to 4th, and Mr. Excitement now runs 5th in car number 8. Once again, Gutneck spins. This time he keeps the automobile in the infield area as Heaney has little trouble reestablishing a comfortable advantage. 27, Heaney in front of Johnson in 1. Automobile out in front. Number 8, Scheffler, working beautifully. Now battling with Scholl for the number 3 spot. It's Heaney, Johnson, Scholl, and Scheffler. Rasmussen running 5th. Heaney a lap from victory. A half lap at this point. As he powers off corner number 4, Pat Heaney nails down tonight's Sportsman main. John Johnson finishes 2nd. Dan Scholl 3rd. Don Scheffler 4th, and Bob Rasmussen 5th. So Pat Heaney nails down his 2nd feature of the year in sportsman competition, and does it in fine style, as it looked a little bit on the dark side for him with that restart with just 4 laps remaining, but Heaney had no problem pushing his Chevrolet Monte Carlo, sponsored by the other end, right back out in front of the field. And the popular chauffeur from New Berlin, Wisconsin, nails down his 2nd feature win of the season. Nice big round of applause, Pat Heaney.